Okay, good morning everyone and welcome to week 2 of distant learning. I'm just gonna go briefly over a few reminders and discuss kind of what we're gonna be seeing this week. So the first thing I wanna talk about is every Monday, you will not have, there won't be communication hours with me. You can certainly email me, but there won't be direct instruction. Instead, you'll still be expected to read for 20 to 30 minutes independently. Now, if you can't find a book, you can still access plenty of articles online if you want to use News, ELA, or an article, just any article you found online, that's totally fine. You have more than just your independent reading book that you can reflect on. But during that time, every Monday there will be a reading strategy that you could use, and it's more just like a nudge that this is a strategy that strong readers often do and will use. So the only reason why I want to draw your attention to it is because it's not always going to be me teaching it. So this week it's going to be Miss Eldred. Next week we haven't decided who it's going to be, but it could be Mr. Vetter, it could be myself, or it could be Miss Olson. So I just want you to keep that in mind, that it won't always be me teaching those kind of helpful nudges, reading strategies on Mondays, but you are still expected to read and then do a reflection. This week we're going to use Flipgrid to do a reflection, and that is going to be the plan. And I will post that video below this video when you're done watching it. All right, the second thing is this week we're really going to talk about figurative language. So there'll be a short instruction video for you to watch that you can find on the weekly doc that I post. I'm going to post tomorrow morning. It's actually night right now. It's 10:40 when I took this video. But you'll watch the instruction videos and there'll be a strategy in there for figurative language, and then you'll do the activity below. One thing, I'm gonna actually jump to a different thing on my list. One thing I want to just, something that I've noticed is students aren't actually watching the videos. And how I know that is because they clearly missed a step. So I'm gonna start purposely putting in a random fact or something I want you to include in your, in one of your assignments, so I know you're watching them. So for example, here would be a random fact, and I'll know that you watched this video and you got to this part if you can tell me the color of the knife I used to get in through my window when I locked myself out. So I cut into the screen, but to cut into the screen, I had to knock on my neighbor's door and borrow her orange knife. So if you can tell me what color knife it was, and I know you made it to this part of the video, well, please, 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 be watching the videos, because it's clear to me that people are missing things that are important. I'm trying to keep them short as I ramble on. I will make this video under 5 minutes. We're at 3 minutes now. So the next thing I just want to talk about is you need to check that weekly doc every single morning. Last week, people missed the activity, which was really just to meet with me on Google Meet, because they're like, well, I thought we already did it. Well, it says right on there that you needed to, in your activity, meet in with me, whether it was a morning or afternoon time. So it's important that you're checking that Google Doc every single morning. I will not post always the activity and the instruction video the night before. It might show up on that Google Doc right at 8:30. All right, so you need to check it right at 8:30, and everything should be on there for you to do that day. Last thing is communication hours. Just quickly reminder, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I have that 9 a.m. time and that 2 p.m. time. If you pop on and it looks like no one's in there, I'm actually there. I'm watching to see who shows up and who's in there. And then as soon as you pop on, I'll come in and answer any questions you have. Otherwise, you can email me. You can just do a quick IM in Google Hangout. If you don't know what IM means, it means instant messenger. There's some students that don't, but it's just the Google Hangout. You can quickly IM me on there. And lastly, I miss all of you so much. I worked at Gertens today, and everyone constantly asked how I was handling this, and all I could say is I definitely wish I was in the classroom. Getting up late and being able to sleep in is kind of cool, but I miss you all terribly, and I would much rather be there with all of you than stuck at my computer screen. That being said, please, if you even just want to say hi and stop in the Google Meet times just to say hi, I'd love it. I hope everything is well. The weather's been nice. I hope you've all had time to get outside. It's going to be a great week. It's only 4 days. You have Friday off. All right, bye. Miss you.